Thank you so much, DJ Bufan. In everything, we have to give thanks to God, isn't it? We are good to go. He's in safe hands. Thank God. So we keep going. Like they will say in Nigeria, we move. Anyway, at this junction, we want to take some goodwill messages. First time, we're going to take in that goodwill message from our father, Olori Alade Gbogbo, His Imperial Majesty, Ọọ̀ni Adéyẹyè, ẹni ìtàn Babátúndé Ògúnwùsì. Ẹ bá mi ṣe kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí is represented by His Royal Majesty.
Jaja the second. I want to do all today for Okay, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní ìdí ètò yìí pátápátá ẹ̀yin jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ kalẹ̀ àti gbogbo tó ṣe agbátẹrù ẹ̀ òkè gbogbo ní orúkọ bàbá wa ẹ ṣe ẹkú ìfọwọ́ ènìyàn ṣe àdúrà yẹn gbà àṣeyọrí lè máa ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí Honorable Commissioner for Health in those states, Lodger General in those states, and all well-aged men and women around here. I greet you all. Àwọn àgbàlagbà tó wà níbí tó ti dàgbà mo kí màmá tí mo jókòó tí màmá olóríire màmá tó bí Ọláyínká mo kí ẹ̀wọ̀n. Okay, I want to do a try and Mama to be on more lonely, Mama to lonely. Okay, my darling sister, I'm saying, okay, today we don't want to try that man buy. You know, me do buy be a show a show. Other protocols duly observed. The love of God. Ẹ má bẹ̀rù pé nǹkan tí bàbá wa ní ká sọ èdè òyìnbó ni mo fẹ́ fi sọ tí bá dẹ̀ rí èèyàn tó lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti kọjú ìbádẹ̀ dáadé ọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n níwọ̀nba máa sọ òyìnbó díẹ̀ máa dẹ̀ fi Yorùbá parí ẹ̀ bí mo ṣe rò nìyẹn. So I stand here before you today with a great humility as I represent His Imperial Majesty Ọọ̀ni Adéyẹyè ẹni Babátúndé Ògúnwùsì Ọ̀jájá II, the Arole Oòduà, the spiritual head of the Yoruba race worldwide. At this historic and visionary gathering, His Imperial Majesty had sent undeserved apology that he could not be able to be here because Baba's style, his own style, is whereby you do something that will last forever, something that will create something that will be like a legacy, that when we mention something good, Ọọ̀ni Adéyẹyè is always there. He's the one who said, okay, I will spearhead this, but he has sent this undeserved apology because he wanted to be here for one reason or the other, he couldn't be there. So, on his behalf, I say, we are sorry. His Imperial Majesty send His royal blessings, warm felicitations, and unwavering support for this noble initiative. AgeWell, and to all who have worked tirelessly to make this knowledge a reality. The only which is to be known that any effort dedicated to the dignity, well-being, and protection of our elders is an effort anchored in the highest value in Yoruba civilization. The only, like you know, he believe, Yoruba believe, àgbà òun ni ó máa ń gbà ní pé ó yẹ ká máa fi ìbà fún àgbà ní gbogbo ìgbà torí pé láìsí àgbà kò lè sọmọdé ìgbà tí àgbà wà lábímọ tí ọmọ ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn àgbà. So bàbá ní ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àgbà ká fi àpọ́nlé fún wọn torí láìsí àwọn ìyá àti bàbá tó bí wa àìjẹ́ kankan. Ẹjúbà fágbà, àgbà ní ìgbà ní ẹjúbà fágbà, ẹjúbà fágbà. Therefore, an initiative such as AgeWell CareLink, which seeks honor, empower, and care for our senior citizens, resonates deeply with the philosophy and spiritual heritage of faith, the creator of humanity and the home of ancestral wisdom. Today's launch is not just a ceremony, it is a declaration that Nigeria and Africa are ready to rethink how we honor our elders and combine digital innovation, community-driven care, health system integration, and cultural values of Omonuabi, respect, and intergenerational solidarity. We commend the founder, Assistant Professor Olayinka Olaitore, for transforming compassion into innovation and for demonstrating the modern technology can work hand in hand with African values. Your vision brings hope not only to our elders, but to families, caregivers, and policymakers across the nation. The theme of this event, Caring Forward, building integrated care system for the older generation in Nigeria and beyond, is perfectly aligned with the teachings of our ancestors. Àgbà kì í wà lọ́jà kí orí ọmọ tuntun kó wọ́. Where our elders are present in community drives. Our elders are the living libraries of our culture, custodian of our wisdom, history, spirituality, and values. They deserve dignity, access to good health care, social connections, emotional support, and the comforts of knowing they are valued and not forgotten. The House of Oduduwa stands firmly behind any effort that ensure that our elders age with grace and well-being. Is the Imperial Majesty emphasize that elder care is a shared responsibility. Government must create supportive policies. Community must uphold the cultural duty. Families must maintain traditional bonds, and citizens must treat elders as blessings, not burdens. AgeWell Care has opened a chapter, one that blends innovation with culture, compassion with technology, practice with African wisdom. All embrace this movement. On behalf of His Imperial Majesty, I commend the organizer of this event, the policymakers, and the heads expert present, the elders whose presence graces the gathering, and all partners committed to the championing elder care in Nigeria. The only pledge continue support for initiatives to strengthen communities, preserve dignity, and advance the welfare of young and old alike. As we launch AgeWell Care, AgeWell CareLink today, may it grow into the model for Nigeria, Africa, and the world. May our elders enjoy peace, longevity, and comfort. May our community rediscover the joy of intergenerational harmony. And may this initiative flourish under the divine guidance and ancestral blessings. Once more, on behalf of His Imperial Majesty, I say, Ìgbà òní ọ̀la ọjọ́ ọ̀la gbogbo yín á dára ní agbára Ọlọ́run ohun alálùmọ́ríkà ló máa fún wa. Ọlọ́run á tọ́jú wa, ọjọ́ alẹ́ wa kò ní rádaràdà. Bàbá ní káàkiri gbogbo tó péjọ síbí ẹni pẹ́pẹ́ ìyàwó àlàáfíà lẹ́dẹ́ pé àlàáfíà lè máa padà sílẹ̀. Ẹni tó dán nǹkan tó tó ìwò ó kí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí Ọlọ́run àti ìlẹ́yìn àṣeyọrí nínú ọ̀ṣẹ́. Ẹ ṣé.
Ẹ bá mi ṣe kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Ẹ túbọ̀ pẹ́ fún wa o. Thank you, DJ. Nítorí àwọn àgbàlagbà wa tó wà bí. Kí bàbá ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n ní òyìnbó ni pé a máa tu díẹ̀díẹ̀. Bàbá wa Ọ̀ọ́nìrìṣà, Ọọ̀ni Àdìmúlà ti Ilé Ifẹ̀, olórí aládé gbogbo jìgbìnìjìgbìnì bí àti àkún, ògbóúnjẹ fàlejò, ògbóúnjẹ fónílé, àlàká ọmọ àpáàrà, àjọ̀nú aborídègbènù, kábíyèsí o. Wọ́n ní ká kí gbogbo àwa tá a bílẹ̀ ní pápá jùlọ ẹni tó gbérù nǹkan báyìí sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ní gbogbo ògbà pé táwọn bá ti rí nǹkan tó dáa báyìí bí mo ṣe ti sọ ṣáájú lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé irú àwọn nǹkan báyìí làwọn máa ń fẹ́ rí láwùjọ wa. Pàápàá jùlọ wọ́n nítorí ọjọ́ ogú bá lè àgbà ní gbani. Wọ́n ní àgbà kí wà lọ́jà kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ́n. Wọ́n ní irú àwọn ètò báyìí làwọn fẹ́ máa rí. Wọ́n ló jẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ń mú kí ìgbèríko ìletò kí wọ́n wà papọ̀ láti máa tọ́jú àwọn arúgbó wa, láti máa jẹ́ ká rí wípé ọjọ́ alẹ́ wọn kò nira kò ṣòro. Gbogbo nǹkan báyìí náà ni bàbá wa máa ń ṣe ní àgbàlá wọn nínú ààfin wọn tó yẹ pé gbogbo àwọn olórí tẹrí ní ààfin yẹn iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe jù ní láti máa tọ́jú àwọn arúgbó. Ní ọdọọdún láìpẹ́ lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta yìí bàbá máa ń ṣọdún fún gbogbo àwọn arúgbó Ifẹ̀. Àwọn arúgbó tó ti lé ní 100 ọdún wọ́n wà nílé Ifẹ̀. Ó ní ọdọọdún wọ́n ra aṣọ fún wọn, wá ṣe patí fún wọn láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ wípé kò sẹ́ni tó gbàgbé wọn. Nítorí náà irú nǹkan tí Ọláyínká ọmọ wa tó gbé wá kalẹ̀ yìí Bàbá ní àwọn fọwọ́ sí pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ní àtìlẹ́yìn wọn gbogbo ìrànlọ́wọ́ tó bá fẹ́ pàápàá jùlọ wọ́n ní ká sọ fún àwọn ìjọba kí wọ́n ṣe àwọn ètò wọ́n pè ní pọ́lísì àwọn olóyìnbó wà bí àwọn kọmíṣánná wa àwọn gbogbo wà bí pé ká ṣe àwọn òfin tí ó máa mú kí ọjọ́ alẹ́ àwọn àgbàlagbà kó bá máa ní ìṣòro kí wọ́n sọ̀pọ̀tì ẹ̀ àwọn tó wà ní House of Assembly tó wà ní Senate tó wà ní Rep kí wọ́n bá wa pàṣẹ bíìlì tó máa jẹ́ kí irú nǹkan tó gbé wáyé kó lè fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ káfòfin dè bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nílùú òyìnbó irú àwọn tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ láti tọ́jú arúgbó kí wọ́n má fìyà jẹ wọ́n nítorí pé wọ́n là ń sọ màmá wá wà bí àwọn òbí tèmi wà lé a lè wà pẹ̀lú wọn àwọn èèyàn kan ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn iṣẹ́ yẹn làwa wá lọ sọ́ọ̀ àwọn tó bá wà bí kí wọ́n fún wọn ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ń tọ́jú arúgbó àmọ̀ pé tó bá ti dàgbà arúgbó máa ń kanra ká máa bá wọn fìfẹ́ lò nítorí pé kí ni èyí tí wọ́n máa lò kò tó èyí tí wọ́n ti lò sẹ́yìn èyí tó dẹ̀kù tó fẹ́ lò yẹ kí wọ́n gbé nínú ìgbé ìrọ̀rùn gbogbo àwọn nǹkan báyìí ni bàbá wa sọ wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣàdúrà wọ́n wúre fún wa wípé ọjọ́ alẹ́ ò ní nira fún gbogbo wa àgbà ọ̀dẹ̀ nítán lórí ilẹ̀ o kábíyèsí thank you so much so that's a little bit I can say about what our father the head of the spiritual head of all the Yoruba race in the world, His Imperial Majesty, Ọọ̀ni Adéyẹyẹ Ẹnìtàn Babátúndé Ògúnwùsì, Ọ̀jájá the second CFR tí wọ́n fi ránṣẹ́ sí wa láti Ilé Ifẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kí abẹ̀yìn ìyẹn ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ pé irú nǹkan báyìí ló yẹ káwọn wà bẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n fún ìdí kan àbí òmíràn. Àwa náà mọ gbogbo rògbòdìyàn tó ń lọ ní àwọn agbègbè wa irú iṣẹ́ yẹn ni wọ́n bá lọ láti rí wípé ogun ò jà wá látẹ̀yìn ogun ò ní jà wá o àwọn ẹni bí yìí wọn ò ní rójútùú ọ̀nà wa Ọlọ́run á bá wa mú gbogbo wọn àníwà nù ilé ká fọrùn kọ́ ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. So just to move ahead, I also want to at this junction specially recognize Mrs. Aderonke Ibitoye, the Director of Business Development and Client Relations on Ondo State Contributory Health Commission. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I also want to specially recognize, we don't know that he's been here all the while. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi mú wọn wá síwájú. Àwọn tó jẹ́ kí ọjọ́ ìní tó wà lára àwọn tó jẹ́ kọjọ́ ìní ṣe ṣe. The president of Nigeria Medical Association Ondo State, Dr. Alonge, is the chairman of Nigeria Medical Association. Àwọn ọlọ́gbà wà láyé, àwọn ọlọ́gbà wà lálejò. Ọjọ́ ògbà ẹ̀yẹ wọn ní fi yín pamọ́ sà. Ó ní ìkọlà ń jẹ́ ó ṣe. If there is no medical association in Ondo State, we won't be here. Thank you so much for all your support, sir. Thank you. We really appreciate you. We appreciate you. And just before we see you sit down, sir, so that you don't the chairman, sir, we would like to have you on the stage to give you your own goodwill message. Yeah, thank you. So everyone is just 1 minute, just before you sit down. Can we please clap for our Dr. Alonge, please? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Aderonke Ibitoye, we recognize you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
A kí àwọn bàbá wa àti ìyá wa tí ẹ wà nínú ilé o, ẹ káàsán o, kábíyèsí o. I want to stand on all established protocols. On behalf of the Nigeria Medical Association, we want to welcome every distinguished guests and some of our colleagues that are around, our fathers and mothers that are also here. We must say that we are really very happy to be in your midst, and particularly at this August occasion of the launch of AgeWell CareLink. This occasion marks a significant milestone in our collective quest to improve healthcare and quality healthcare for the elderly. As professionals, we understand the unique challenges that the elderly face. Many of us are professionals around. I have my colleagues here. The chairman of the nursing association in the state is here. You're welcome, my brother. And all our colleagues in the ministry. So, as professionals, we understand the unique challenges. Àwọn àgbà wa, èèyàn mẹ́ta nínú mẹ́wàá ló máa ń rí ìtọ́jú tó péye. Wọ́n máa ń rí èèyàn mẹ́ta sí mẹ́rin nínú mẹ́wàá. And the reason for it is not so far-fetched. One, àgbà mi ti dàgbà tó yẹ pé kò tẹ̀lé jáde mọ́nú ilé. Àti lọ sọ́sítù, kó gba care, kó gba ìtọ́jú, ó ti di ṣòro. So such elders will have to rely on support groups, their family members and friends to provide care for them. And many of the care is also out of pocket. So they have to take money out of the pocket to pay. Those are the things the aged or the elderly who are no longer working as care. And so, particularly, we are very happy that AgeWell CareLink is coming up with, digital innovations that will bridge the gap. Gbogbo ohun tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ìtọ́jú àwọn àgbààgbà, wọ́n wo nǹkan tí a lè ṣe láti gbé ìtọ́jú tó péye ó wà fún gbogbo àwọn tó ti dàgbà nínú ìlú. So we appreciate this initiative under Mrs. Olayinka Aremu, actually Prof. Nassim, Ireland. You're welcome, man. And we also commend you for what you are doing. To us, it is very inspiring, it's very encouraging, and it's a pointer to the fact that we can have homegrown solutions to our challenges. And now we also believe that it will also comprehend or complement what government is doing in ensuring that quality health care is made available to our elders. Your work will undoubtedly inspire many others to follow suit. And the Nigerian Medical Association of Ondo State will pledge ourselves to this initiative, and we commend this noble endeavor. I wish AgeWell CareLink continued success, and we look forward to fruitful collaborations. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our citizens, particularly the elderly ones. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We can do better than that. We need to run quickly because of our time. We still have a little bit to do. Please, do we have the representative of the Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs here? Okay, maybe while we're waiting for that, I want to call on our mother. Ṣé mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan inú ọjà náà ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀? Mo láyọ̀ láti pe màmá mi, màmá dáadáa, ìyá àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, ìyá gbogbo ìyá tó kẹ́gbẹ́ jọ, ìyá tó ní ọjà àrùn tó fi ń pọmọ tí ò ní já láéláé. I want to call on the Iyaloja General herself, Mama Dada Chief Mrs. Oluwakemi Adedapo Aishida, Ààrẹ Iyaloja Ondo State. Ẹgbẹ́ mi kọrin kọrin lẹ́yìn ọ̀sán Iyaloja dá. Lájà ni wá o. Àwọn nìyá ọba pàápàá, àwọn nìyá ìjòyè. Kẹgbẹ́ fún wa mà. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. Kábíyèsí o, mo kí orí adé o, mo kí màmá ẹ kú oríire mi, iṣẹ́ yìí yọ, iṣẹ́ yìí ò ní bàjẹ́. My sister, I want to congratulate you for taking this bold step. Honestly, our aged are not well taken care of in Africa. In Africa, I don't want to say in Nigeria, because when you compare us with Western world, we are zero. I was somewhere some time ago and I visited a home and I saw the way they were taking care of a 92-year-old man. The caregiver bathed him, wore pampers for him, and the man pooped immediately. If it were to be in Nigeria, they will insult him or honor. Àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì máa ń wà ní Nàìjíríà o. Tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ń bí bàbá máa ń gbàǹdì. That is the truth, let's face it. This lady changed the pampers and kissed the man. I said, don't do it again. John, don't do it again. I love you. What I'm trying to say in short is that my sister, what you brought is a good thing. I hope our people here will accept it wholeheartedly. Then the government should make a policy. You said mama can change nurses and driver 3 times in a month. There are people that give ear to their mother that the caregivers beat them. Let's be realistic. If there's a policy that guides against it, that if you maltreat the person you are taking care of, this is the penalty for it. I think we will do better. Àwa ẹ̀yà alájà pàníwá, tá a bá lọ sókè, tá a bá lọ sí àdúrà tá a gbà ní pé want to age well. A fẹ́ dàgbà dáadáa. Tá a bá dàgbà dáadáa lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ wa, ó yẹ ká ráwọn tó máa tọ́jú wa. Ẹni tó dín láwọn márùn tó lè kó tó dé lálẹ́ tó sùn. By the time she's 75, 80, she will be weak. Let's face it. She will be very, very weak. And she needs somebody to take care of her. And àwọn ọmọ wa ń sìn kò tẹ́ tó bá wọ́n máa gbé lọ́dọ̀ àfi olórí burúkú ìyá. Àwọn ọmọ ní àwa ní Cairo, ní àwa ní America, ní àwa ní Canada. If you don't have a good system in place to take care of our mother, who will suffer. Likewise, our men. I don't want to be selfish. Our men too, they need to be. The men are worse. Because when the women, when their children start bearing children, they will leave their daddies at home. Daddy will take care of himself. And by the time mommy is 80, ọmọ àti ẹ̀mí mọ́mí ẹ̀ wá dúró sí bàbá máa jẹ́ ká máa tọ́jú yín. Wọn kì í gbé dáàdì lọ. Àní tí wọ́n ti ní caregiver tó dáa, ilé yẹn á mọ́, wá tọ́jú dáàdì. Ilé mi ìtẹ̀bá débẹ̀ bàbá ti dàgbà, ẹ̀ nílé mọ́mí á máa wù. Á máa wù. Wọ́n bá lo àìsà, wọ́n á jẹ́ kó pọ̀ jù. Torí tí wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n máa fi àìsà yẹn ní tọ́ yẹn. My assistant, I want to